Thank you for coming to Satsang today. Please allow yourself to be where you are fully, to create a sacred space where you are, to allow yourself to fully drop into your essence of being, allowing everything to fall away. Just simply give yourself the time and space to drop in. I want you to gently close your eyes. Allowing your mind to rest. Allowing your breath to naturally rise and fall. Allowing attention to leave your body, your mind, and your spirit. I want you to be aware of the weightlessness of your being. When you allow yourself to be here fully, without an agenda, without a plan, the weightlessness of your being. Where there's no force, you are simply here. When you allow yourself to simply be here, you are revealing your essence to yourself. This is not an avoidance. But actually a full allowance of your spirit to be fully present within your being. I want you to just slightly open your eyes and look at the ground in front of you. And I want to ask you if your awareness changes from your eyes being closed to your eyes being open. Notice how the manifest reality is appearing to you now with your eyes open. But notice how pure awareness does not change from when your eyes are open to when your eyes are closed. Now close your eyes gently again. And now open them once more. Can you experience the same stillness and silence within both when your eyes are open and when your eyes are closed? Now allow yourself to open or close your eyes as you choose to. Releasing all thought if it arises, not attaching to it if it does. And simply notice that if a thought or emotion arises, you have full conscious choice and attention to choose whether or not you feed it. Or to abide as awareness. Allow your being to deepen. If your body moves slightly, notice how this does not affect the awareness. If your eyes are closed, I want you to slightly open them and look in front of you on the ground. And if your eyes are open, I want you to close them. Doing this allows you to stabilize in the awareness, whether your eyes are open or whether your eyes are closed. This allows you to stabilize in your being in the manifest world without feeling destabilized. If agitation comes to the being, be aware of it, but don't identify with it as who you are. If the body or the mind want to run from the experience, simply notice that and simply abide as awareness. Just be aware that those are old programs that will eventually leave your field entirely. When you allow yourself to move beyond mind and you create space for you to move beyond mind, you allow yourself to give power to who you really are as a soul. You give power to who you are beyond what culture and society and pressure of family or friends or associations desire to put on you. When you give yourself the space to abide in, you are empowering the light of your spirit, the light of who you truly are as a divine incarnation upon the planet. When you came here choosing to incarnate in the body that you chose, you specifically chose your unique soul's essence, emanations, and all the details of your uniqueness. Perfectly, the way you desire as a soul to manifest. There is not anything on your path that is out of place. There is not anything on your path that is not revealing to you your true nature and your true will upon the planet. Every blessing you receive is preparing your vessel anchoring you in your self-realization, unshakably so, as you move in your highest devotion, as you move in your highest light, as you choose to empower your purity over your ego. As you allow your mind to quiet, and you anchor in your center, as you anchor in the truth of your being, you naturally grow in the light of your divine truth. When you abide in the silence of your being, you are anchoring in your self-realization by moving beyond the veil of mind. By allowing yourself to be in your essence, by allowing that essence to be empowered, by you honoring your marinating, by honoring your steeping, by honoring your cocoon. There are questions that may arise for you about what you are here to do on the planet, about your soul destiny path. Each being upon the path has natural inspiration, natural draw that arises from your self-realization. Before your soul destiny path is revealed to you, you must first anchor in your self-realization, allowing yourself the fullness of your own attention and silence within your being. when you allow for the organic blooming to unfold through you, you are in communion with the divine harmony of your immaculate nature. You are allowing the energy of the divine to flower your being from the inside out. Through allowing the fullness of life to move through you, completely unhindered, completely free from distortion. As you anchor in your being, you abide in silence. You continue to disidentify with the energies that keep sucking your life force from you. And you continue to empower your vastness and your truth of being. You remove the false architecture from your reality. And you remain as you are. In your natural essence, in who you came here to be. In alignment with you as a divine avatar upon the planet. Allow this emptiness to occur within you. Allow this emptiness to occur within you, no matter if you chose a path of non-duality or a path of duality. Both paths are the twin serpents that are rising. They are both revealing to you your essence and your nature. There is not one path that you will take that will not reveal to you your essence if you take that path all the way. Take the path you are on all the way through. Allow yourself to empty and to sit. Dropping everything from your field. Allow yourself in full permission to be here with full trust, full openness, full allowance for the divine to reveal itself in you. Many beings believe that this path is dangerous, and so they don't dare step on it. As you sit within your being, notice how that is simply a thought believed in. Abide in silence. You can repeat the name of God that has been given to you, or a mantra that you have received, if that is your devotion. There are no rules here. It is simply your celebration of coming home to the divine. Give yourself full permission in your freedom to be as you desire to express as you desire to express. That is your holy freedom. Feel how separation does not exist within this space. Notice how even the word self-realization can even create a feeling of separation, but it is not so. It is simply a thought and concept arising in you as the self. See the truth of this within your being. And gently open your eyes if your eyes were closed. any energy of separation which appears is only a perceived separation. It can arise in your reality as a test to unify that aspect of your being. When those experiences arise, there are different ways you can approach them. One way is to continue to allow your being to dissolve. And to see that energy of separation that arises as a concept arising. So if you can do that, the concept will naturally dissolve. If the energy of separation in you is strong, and it feels as though it continues to reappear within your reality, you must be vigilant to trace this separation back to its source. Find the core of where that separation was birthed from. And as you connect that energy back to its source, you are able to understand it from a deeper space. And when understanding comes from that energy of separation, when the understanding is there, then that separation dissolves back into unity. You can choose what path is more beneficial for you as a soul. You choose what makes more sense for you. You will know. If there are any questions within your being, please bring them forward. Please bring them forward. But always, before you bring the question forward, allow yourself your own power to answer them. Allow the question to arise within your own being and show up for yourself as the master of your own temple. What this does is creates a field in you where you are empowered by your own self. You can create space for your own self. And you are telling yourself that yes, you do know, and you are in connection with your knowing. So come forward if the question arises, but first go to your own self. Go to your own self first. This is how you transform yourself to become the master of your temple, to allow yourself to answer your own questions, and to be a channel of full divine flow, for the divine to move through you unhindered and free, so that you know you can drink from your own nectar. You can drink from your own nectar, allowing the fullness of you to be absorbed in the divine, to shatter separation, to obliterate false concepts, and to be fearless upon your path, on your divine path. If you feel that you have been taken on a lesser path, know that the lesser path is guiding you to a higher path. When you are sincere in your being, you will continuously throw off the false paths and align with the truth of your being, and align each step with ferocious devotion for truth to awaken within your being. So if you have a depth of urge to unify your field, I want you to know that you will fully awaken to who you are. That deep desire, that deep urge, sometimes that can arise as a deep sadness for wanting to merge with the divine. Or sometimes this can arise as a deep excitement for merging with the divine. If these energies are within you, you are a being that has the potential to fully combust within your being into your divine mastery and your divine truth. Those are sacred energies emerging in you to set your soul on fire, to burn and eradicate everything from your being that is not in alignment with the truth of reality. You are coming home to divine reality, and you will dance in divine reality. Not only come home to divine reality, you will dance in reality. Allow yourself to continue to deepen. Let's bask together in the radiance of the divine, to celebrate the truth of your immaculate nature. Be your own proof. Be your own holy proof that your divine essence is fully celebrated and honored and held from within your own self as the immaculate rose of being. Allow yourself full permission, palms open, heart open, chest open, radiance open. Allow the fullness of you to be here. Allow yourself to celebrate in the silence who you really are. Notice how you don't have to create this. Notice how you don't have to create who you are. You can simply allow yourself to be who you truly are. There is no force unless the force is a natural expression of your being, and then that force is natural. Be aware of this. The natural expressions of consciousness are dynamic. There is not a certain way that you should be.